Well, hello, friends. That was kind of creepy. Hi, everyone. Dare to be here, and I'm back at it again with another voiceover video because whether or not you think my voice is sexy, this kind of video calls. So, yay! Anyways, like with everything, popular trends come and go. K-pop is a genre that is no different when it comes to this. For this video, I'll be analyzing the history of K-pop from 2009 to now in 2017 and discuss the music trends that has followed over the years. So I'm going to make like Tiara and say, follow me! Alright, for a lot of the music trends in K-pop, they typically get their influence from the West, and most often, what popular American artist is leading the industry best? Yes, this may come as a shock to many of you, but you'll see why. I know, I'm shook too. Well, not really, but I'm just trying to empathize here. Before I get into 2009 K-pop, my analysis journey starts back in 2007. In the West in 2007 to 2009, you most often found auto-tune in music. Popularized by the rapper T-Pain with his songs like Buy You a Drink in 2007, he became the face of it for parodies like Lonely Island, I'm on a Boat in 2009 for SNL. Kanye's West 808 and Heartbreaks album further made the auto-tune trend relevant in 2008, as well as getting into 2009. K-pop then adopted autotune into their music starting in 2009 with songs like G-Dragon's Heartbreaker, Rana Grizzle's Abracadabra, Chinese Ringing Dong, 2PM's Again and Again, You Kiss This Man Man Honey, 4 Minutes Music, Beast, Bad Girl, and Mystery, as well as the FX's 2. And when 2010 rolled around, it seemed like a lot of the K-pop acts started incorporating it into their music as well. Examples include Super Junior's Buona Mana, 21's 3 songs of that year, Go Away, Can't Nobody, and Clap Your Hands, as well as Bullet's Hurricane Venus, Sungdambi's Queen, and Black's Why, Seven's 2 songs of Better Together and Digital Bounce, as well as many more from that year, including countless non-title tracks. And pretty much by the end of 2010, that trend sort of saw its demise in K-pop, and it was time to move on. Sort of like the bowl cut, because that shit needed to go. Now, with 2011, there wasn't exactly a clearly defined trend in that year in K-pop. With songs like Roly Poly, Fiction, I Am the Best, Mr. Simple, and such, there's not exactly something to pinpoint musically. However, there is one thing I wanted to point out. IU's Good Day was easily one of the most popular songs as it managed to chart high in both 2010 and in 2011. One of the most talked about features for that song was its famous quadruple high note. In 2011, ATH Unji and I Don't Know, M Black Geo and Mona Lisa, and 4 Minutes Gayun and Mirror Mirror all did their attempt at the quadruple high note in their respective songs of that year. Oh, I see you, IU. Challenge accepted. While Brown Eyed Girls and Big Sense took it to a whole new level with 3 members going at it with high notes and whistle registers. Yeah, your move, IU. Moving on to 2012, the American music market began to see a surge in the popularity of dubstep thanks to Skrillex, Britney Spears' Hold It Against Me, and Rihanna's Rated R album, all in 2011 and the years prior. And with that, the dubstep trend hit K-pop the following year. This was found in many songs such as TXT's Catch Me, US's Space and Action, Yellow's Bubble Pop, TR's Sexy Love, Dix's Spark Your Body, as well as SM Town's Spectrum and Unique's Max Step. It even carried over to the very beginning of 2013 with Girls' Generation's I Got a Boy and Super Junior's Breakdown. The songs were obviously made in 2012, so in my book, that counts as 2012's K-pop dubstep trend. Yeah. With 2013, there's also not exactly a definitive musical trend in this year as well. This is the year of EXO's Wolf and Growl, Shiny's slew of comebacks with Dream Girl, Why So Serious, and Everybody, as well as VIX's dark concepts of Hyde and Voodoo Doll. But what is noticeable is the trend of strong girl power music. Why? Because after dubstep began to fizzle out at the start of 2013, Koreans welcomed their first female president at the beginning of the year. Therefore, the girls of 2013 took to music to reflect the power of the first female president in Korea. The women established dominance with their concepts and created powerful messages with their lyrics to reflect this monumental year and even embrace sexuality. For example, you have Girls' Day's female president, Ihori's Miss Korea and Bad Girls, Dalchibest the Ambitious, as well as Ailey's You and I. Then you have Crayon Hug Bar 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 because, that's powerful. Then there's Lady Code's powerful debut and follow-up songs like Bad Girl and Pretty Pretty to Brown Eyed Girls' Kill Bill, Amy High's Rose, as well as IU's Red Shoes. I mean, did I mention Bar 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 because, like, hello, jumping at Speed Racer or something, right? And let's not forget the embracing sexuality of Sistar's Give It To Me and Miss A's Hush, and most importantly, Bar 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 because, tracksuits are sexy. Yeah, go power! 2014 was a rough year for K-pop, and so I won't necessarily get into the details why, but in terms of the music trends, strong club banger, EDM, and trap music began to infiltrate the K-pop music scene. Many DJs such as Diplo and influential artists like Beyonce incorporated elements of trap and EDM to the music of 2013. And so, as I already mentioned, the Western trends typically find their way into K-pop the following year. Trap music first started to show in the beat drop of 21's Come Back Home and CL's Mental Breakdown in early 2014, and carried on with songs like Red by Hyuna and Good Boy by GD and Taeyong. And continued in 2015 with Storm and It's Crazy, Big Bang, Bang Bang Bang, and Monsta X's Trespass, for example. EDM in general in 2014 was found in songs like Kiara's Sugar Free, FX's Red Light, and Girl Generation's Missy Misser. And the trend continued well into 2015 with Girl Generation's Catch Me If You Can, Bastards, Tom's Hero, Icon's Rhythm, Ta, and many others. At the same time as EDM and trap were prevalent in 2015, another notable trend began to hit the waves. In the West, and now with the power of YouTube, the two biggest songs and most watched music videos in 2014 were Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk and Maroon 5's Sugar, which both can be classified as a retro throwback to punk pop. And once again, K-pop took notice and incorporated a lot of retro concepts, mainly funky ones, in the following year in 2015. EXO's Love You Right, Shiny's Married to the Music, Psy's Napapaji, Super Junior's Devil all utilized the 70s and 80s funk sounds, while other songs like Mamamoo Aoop and Yeah, or however the fuck you call it, FX's Four Walls, Wonder Girls' I Feel You, Shiny's View, Girl Generation's Lionheart, Maroon's Aloe Aloe, and Brown Eyed Girls' Warm Hole all have significant retro themes as well. The large amount of retro content still continues throughout 2016 with Shiny's One of One, VIX's Dynamite, BAP's Feel So Good, Sneaker's Platonic Love, Dalchibest Someone Like You, MCTU's Without You, and Rainbow's Ooh. And I do want to point out that the retro concepts are not new to the K-pop world, obviously. It's just the sheer amount of throwback sounds influenced the music of those years became a lot more standard. They still and will continue to have their presence in K-pop, so consider the retro concepts to be an interesting, rare sighting from time to time in the years to come. Kind of like mythical Pokemon, because those kind of songs and Pokemon are legendary. Okay, I'll move on. So tell me, 2 years ago, did you know what the music genre tropical house or tropical EDM was? So like this guy, Justin Bieber, you might know him, released this album called Purpose in 2015. His lead singles, What Do You Mean and Sorry, were both huge hits and popularized the tropical house genre. As I've already said before with the other trends in this video, K-pop saw and adapted. Yeah, K-pop rode that tropical wave to Hawaii, got cases of alcohol, and has parked its sweet ass on the beach for too damn long. Let me just name some of the K-pop music videos that are trop house influenced. Yeah, just the music videos. I'm not even going to include the non-title tracks here. So, here we go. Blue Dinosaur, Aoda, GC, featuring Hian, Astro, Baby, BAP, Honeymoon, B1A4, Roller. Winner, Island, Winner, Really, Really. Jesus, that's really a lot of songs. So here we are at the very end of 2017. I do see the tropical house EDM music saying goodbye at the end of this year. Don't get me wrong, I actually do like a lot of the songs that incorporated into this last year and a half. It was definitely a much more pleasant sounding genre compared to some of the other musical trends I stated earlier. However, when everyone practically does it, it becomes a little much. Like, it's no longer a medium rare steak anymore. Like, it's become so burnt that it's leaving a horrible taste in my mouth. Anyways, what will the next music trend that K-pop will follow in 2018? I personally think it's safe to say that it might be another form of EDM, such as future-based style that the Chainsmokers popularized. 17s Don't Want to Cry and BTS's DNA both followed that this past year. Maybe we'll see something completely different, but I'm certainly curious to find out. Thank you all so much for watching. This definitely took a lot of work and effort. I do really hope you all enjoyed it and learned something from this. Please be sure to comment. Are there other musical trends that I might have overlooked? And as always, please be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and bell for notifications on new videos from me. Don't forget to check out my many other works while you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you next time.